So lekker. Oh. Slippery like an eel, the sucker is. Listen, don't panic, don't stress, we're not idiots. We're not just taking our off-the-shelf soap and, hey, mother, these fishies like this. But this obviously is soap that is fully environmentally friendly. So I actually don't feel that bad doing this. And we got it specifically for this reason, because we knew we wild camping would look after all of our stuff, including getting our litter out of here. So if we're going to be doing stuff like this using the water, let's do it properly.
Just to see how far it is. Just to see how far it is. Oh, come on, brother, please. Come show us just how far it is. Just to see how far it is. Just to see how far it is. Oh, come on, brother, please. Won't you show us just how far it is?
Oh, it was really difficult to leave Grootmelkhoutboom this morning. Another cracker morning, nice little breeze blowing so it wasn't too hot, and probably the most enjoyable pack up. And I think a lot of that has to do that we're not chasing, and that we had 2 days to chill there, so it doesn't feel like you've just unpacked only to pack up again. But what is really interesting, and it's something that maybe they do it on purpose with the Namakwa Eco Trail, is that they don't give you a lot of information, because like we were really confused when we drove and we saw Grootmelkhoutboom, and what I've seen posted online very different to the campsite that we found. And when we then drove out now this morning, we saw another Grootmelkhoutboom turn off, and you know, when I put the drone up, it looked amazing, because basically you get to drive right alongside the Orange River. It opens up into this wide beach. I don't know, I'm not bitching and moaning. I said I'm not going to do that. Because we had a great camp spot last night. We're going to head up for a few kilometers, probably about 10 or 12 Ks, and then we basically do a big loop around the mountain and then drive back down to the Orange River, and that'll take us to Ramansdrift, where we're going to be camping tonight. So I'm happy, man. Our mojo is good. We're in a lekker vibe.
It's gonna never fade. So hey, let's go taking a view. Now the whole world's in color.
It is hot. 32 degrees, there is nothing here but the most beautiful rocks and flowers that survive somehow, because it is very inhospitable. Just think, who lives here? How do you live here? I mean, seeing that unusual bloody locust fully blended in, it's incredible how animals and people have adapted to be able to survive in a terrain and landscape like this.
The whole world in. I wanna watch your eyes dancing in the light with each sunrise again. Hey, let's go taking a view. Now the whole world's in color, baby, we're on the move. Hey, it's like my vision is new. Everything's more beautiful when I see it with you. Hey, let's go taking a view. Now the whole world's in color, baby, we're on the move. Hey, it's like my vision is new. Everything's more beautiful when I see it with you.
We have got to a fork in our relationship. Yeah, crossroads. There's a fork in the road, and we're gonna go fork forward is not an option. It's only fork right or fork left. So, which one do you want to take? Ching, chong, cha. I win.
Yeah. No, but isn't it based out of 3?
No. Ching, chong, cha. Ching, chong, cha. So I win. So it is left. You suck at this game. Go, baby, go.
In a long lost dream, it's where I'll find you. With the wind blowing
So this is why we've come down here. Because obviously running with a trailer, it's quite narrow, but we can make it through.
Maybe this was a bad choice.
Why don't we just walk and look?
Let's
Yeah.
look. Hope no one steals our car.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, it's really, really different to where we were. But I think you see what our problem is. Look how narrow this is. With the trailer, impossible to turn around in here. I'd be doing Austin Powers 99 turn. And then this also bothers me a little bit because this is quite a rocky route in and some big boulders you got to go over. So yeah, I think I might have won, but by being a winner, I'm actually a loser. So let's go back to the fork and check the campsite that loser picked. Imagine it's worse. No. So the winner campsite is the one on the left, because this is really not nice. I don't want to camp here on the other side of a bush when the river's there, but I don't think we're going to make this work. Can't camp here. There's no chance. Okay, what I reckon we do, let's go back to the car. Let's see how far it is to Kamgaip. Maybe we need to push and go there because this isn't going to work. When we get to Good House, we've got to try and find the alternative route. So we'll speak to the guy at the tourist office and figure out the alternative route because we're not going to fit under that low bridge. But then I do know the last little bit coming into Kamgaip is quite technical in the riverbed. It's beautiful, but it's slow going. They reckon it allocates an hour and a half to get down there. So yeah, I think we'd do it. It's midday, so we've got time and then spend 2 days there.
With the wind blowing through your hair brings me to my knees.
Indecisive match, eh? So we were heading back to Good House. We're now worried about the challenges that drive faces as well. So I put the drone up, took a little flight down and said, well, what's to the other side? And there's definitely a spot that we can go to. So what's got to happen now? Big time drop of tire pressures. I still want to get out the car and do that because it's hot out there. Yep, that's sitting at 0.8 with the heat, maybe 0.5. But this is the confidence that you get when you've got a light truck construction, because you can obviously run like this, and it's got bead protection as well, so you're not going to run off the rim if you don't do anything stupid. But you've obviously got massive sidewall protection with that more robust design. All good.
Look what you picked though.
Oh, geez, no, man. Beer challenges aside, life was pretty good right now. I think we definitely made the right choice. Welcome to Ramansdrift. Whoop whoop. The place we almost didn't stay at. That's what I love, is I think with the eco trail there's so many options as we're starting to discover. So you just got to take a bit of time and look left and right and find a place that kind of works for you. And this is honestly amazing. On this little mainland little spit of a beach, orange river both sides. Amazing how when the food's ready then yeah you are, eh? It just shows you haven't had time to take things in or have a look. Now I look at our logo and I'm going, it looks like there's a stripper girl. All that's missing is a pole.
What day is it today?
18.
Are we on day 18?
But I didn't have the car. I didn't have the car for a week.
It was on the other car too.
It wasn't.
I've been stickers on since day one, slowly waiting for you to notice. Stripper release. I thought it was quite cute. I'm sitting there dangling my leg.
But Very funny. It looks cool. I like it. Today is officially our first real lazy day. I don't like eating cuck food ever, and when we're camping it should be no different. I think that's why we drag so much stuff around with us, because I want to be able to kind of eat like I would at home, just in really incredible settings and locations. Well, today is an exception because we are going to be eating this. Good old bloody 2-minute noodles. Whoop whoop. These are quite posh though, because they've got at least 3 sachets that go with them. Day 21, this is Ramansdrift, another unbelievable campsite, all part of the incredible Namakwa Eco Trail. It is so beautiful. You know, and as the sun set on another amazing day on the trail, I found myself so humbled, sitting on the banks of this majestic river under a blanket of billions of stars. Yeah, I think we really are the lucky ones that places like this still exist. And it's important that we protect them, but that we also support them, because I think it's an unbelievable shift in outlook and approach to the world we live in when you spend time in places like this. Hello, my baby girl. Wow, look at you. Oh, my girl. Did you come to say hello to Dad? Is that your island, Mila? Oh, my beautiful girl. Just like Dad. Hoe gaan het? Hallo. Marius.
Hallo. Axelis.
Bly julle hierso?
Ja, dis ons omgewing. Ons werk in die groot geraak.
Ja, sien. Dis 'n lekker plek.
Nee, verseker. Lekker.
Warm. Miskien is julle die beste mense om te vra. Die plan vandag was Good House en dan is dit Kamgap. Kamgap. Ek hoor dis 'n mooi pad, maar dit kan nogal erg wees. Wat dink julle? Okay met die trailer?
Nee, ek sal nie aanry met die trailer nie. Daar gaan jy, soos ek jou sê, jy sal jou hele vakansie daar spandeer. En Kamgap is 'n lelike paadjie, veral met 'n trailer jy gaan bietjie sukkel. So ek dink jy skiep liewer daai een.
Regtig. Dankie vir die advies. Anders is ek in groot kak met haar. Ja. Dan kamp ons stil lekker vir die hele lewe. Thank goodness we've spoken to them now, because they have now just literally confirmed that that is not going to be a wise option for us on our own with a trailer. So we'll have to find a plan B. What's your gut feel? Go. Let's hit fuels.
Let's go.
Okay.
I think so.
All right. It's going to be Moors to drive today, but that's fine. I'm happy.
A lot of snacks.
Okay, cool. So, just check now. We did 270 Ks and literally just dipped below quarter tank. So, yeah, we're actually tracking a little bit better than I thought. I'm a glook. So, 25 litres. The one was full, jerry can. This one, I think we've got 10 or 15 litres in here. It wasn't full. But what we still have on the roof then is 60 litres that we haven't touched. 3 20-litre jerry cans still to go. So, yeah, we should be good.
Still the air, keep the quiet, and I'll understand your every word. Shimmer on.
So Newton has a law that says for every action, there's an equal reaction, essentially. And I think that's what's happening in our situation. Every like amazing, incredible high that we have, we getting nature hitting us with the equal opposite low. Driving out now, get to inflate the tires. I'm standing here thinking, yes, it's taking long to inflate. Oh, we've got to pop in the hose. So that's not good. See there. Because we've still got 4 tires to do. Fun and games, man. Fun and games. Let's see if it works. Well, we didn't really get a chance to find out because the compressor itself then stopped working. I'm now sitting with my front tires running at 1.8 and the rear and the trailer still running at 0.8, which is obviously less than ideal. The only shining light here is, luckily, because we're running on general grabbers with LT construction, they can handle low tire pressures. That's what they're designed to do. And luckily, we are still driving on corrugated sand road. So can't go too fast because I obviously need to be aware of the low tire pressure. But it is absolutely messing with our plans now because we were not going to Good House at all. We were going to do a massive double stint to Vioolsdrif. Good House is a bloody hot house, but nothing's growing here. So we weren't going to come here. And then when I had issues with my compressor, we phoned Namakwa Eco Trail and they advised us there'd be somebody here who could help us. And that was Cameron. What a legend of an oak. Getting our tires inflated. They're not 100% where I'd like them, but good enough for us to be able to push on to Vioolsdrif. We don't know where we're staying. We'll figure that out when we get there. But yeah, it is a hot little dorpy this. But I've got my little lolly and now I'm jolly.
Jy lyk like so mooi.
Yeah, so we've come to a bit of a crossroads because here is where we would turn right to go to Kamgap, I think. But straight is probably going to be the quickest way for us to go to Vioolsdrif.
And I'll swing with you. Sing it with me.
So look, we've made a bit of a compromise. So we haven't gone the straight boring road. We've jumped onto what is the actual Namakwa Eco Trail route that we're meant to be taking. If it is really slow going, a little bit further along we can jump off again onto another duck-out road, which will get us to Tar, and that'll obviously get us back to Vioolsdrif way quicker. So we've got options, but yeah, I'll dig to try and stick the trail for as much as possible, you know.
If you want to sing it.
So yeah, we just got to that fork in the road, so we're heading left now, which would have been tomorrow's route out of Kamgap and then right to Vioolsdrif. So we're just skipping that whole section. You know what is hilarious? I've got an ambulance following us.
Spending time with you is all that I wanted.
I mean, I haven't really been using my side mirror as a rear view mirror because for what? You know, we haven't seen cars. Oh, we saw one today, a taxi. I look at my rear view mirror, I'm like, am I dehydrated? Am I hallucinating? You know, did I eat something local that's playing tricks with my mind? An ambulance passing us on this road. And yeah, we're whinging about, oh, we've got our 4x4 gear and our race suspension and our tire pressures, and he's just afoot in an ambulance. I'm guessing they work for the mines. Wow.
Follow it down the rabbit hole just a little while longer. You can change anything.
Hello. Hello. Hi. It's very thin, baby. These are export dates, eh? You're getting the best. Lots of energy. Oh, nice. Stop teasing me. Well, boy, am I glad that we decided not to take that straight, traditional gravel road and rather divert and continue on the eco trail, because what a beautiful drive it's been. Sure, it's going to be a lot longer, but it's incredible. It really is. And how the landscape has changed and continues to change. I mean, honestly, like 5 minutes ago, we were filming sheep and meeting a shepherd's dog, and then suddenly the path took us into like what obviously feels like a dry riverbed, but in this ravine, and sand, but not beach sand, just gritty sand, very, very soft. And you've just got to be so careful, because hidden underneath that is this hard rock, this granite quartz type stone. So you're ending up pushing through the sand and tracking and doing your thing, and there's this sharp rock that's just waiting to deflate your ego. Yeah, I know we're pushing time here, but yeah, we've run into what looks like quite a tricky little climb, rocky. So I should probably be dropping tire pressures, but we obviously don't have our compressor that's working, and I don't know what the rest of the route looks like. And there's a turn, big ruts, and we're obviously running with a trailer. And I'm starting to realize that more and more of this eco trail is not eco trailer, it's eco trail for a reason. Because yeah, I don't think it's that trailer friendly. Yeah, I kind of had an idea when I looked at it from the bottom. First little bit, then I saw this turn, and you can see they're ruts, and I just didn't know how deep they are. Yeah, and this is just, man. And check at us, we're slipping and sliding, just trying to walk down here. We're not about breaking cars and doing stupid things. We're honestly about going out and getting you guys to go to cool places that you can get to without damaging yourself or your vehicles. You know, if we were in a group here now, I would definitely say, oh, let's give it a go, because there are people that can help us. But we're on our own. It's Elise, myself, 2 dogs, and a trailer. So we're going to bail. I know it's frustrating. I mean, the reality is we could just camp here, lekker, and drive back in the morning. That is what is so nice about the eco trail, is that you can camp anywhere. You're safe, there are no issues. But yeah, we're going to put safety first and drive back.
It's no use living if you're already dead. It's not worth saying if it's already said. Even if it all goes over your head, believe it if you want to. So keep your eyes on the road and your head in the stars. Follow it down the rabbit hole just a little while longer. You can change anything if you want to. Said it's not worth living if you're already dead. It's not worth saying if it's already said. Even if it all goes straight to your head, believe it if you want to.
We are absolutely buggered, but you know how nice it is to arrive at a place and to be given such a welcome. So we're at the Orange River Rafting Lodge. It was on our list to stay at anyway. You can camp here. They've got various chalet options as well. And obviously, whitewater rafting is a big thing for them. We get here and Vaughan comes out to meet us. He says, don't worry about paying. You can do it in the morning. Come to the bar. Let me get you a drink. Out he comes with a flippin' water bowl. Like that for me is just super, super thoughtful. So Vaughan, thank you. Cheers. Thank you for allowing us to check in so late. And baby, thank you. It's been a murva day, and you've been brilliant. If I could say cheers to the dogs too, but they're busy sniffing and marking new territories. What a day. Cheers. You're having baked beans in a car with me.
You are the problem, not me.
I don't know if you qualified for this.
We had to drive to Springbok, but it was worth the trip. Got the steering boot fixed and repaired. Also got the compressor fixed. That was the biggest concern because we still do have some sand driving, rock driving. I need to be able to inflate and deflate. I honestly don't care if nature's given me Monets and Rembrandts as a landscape. I'm going to get so irritated driving through it that none of it's going to actually bloody matter to me.
Just to see how far it is. Just to see how far it is. Oh, come on, brother, please. Come show us just how far it is. Just to see how far it is. Just to see how far it is. Oh, come on, brother, please. Won't show us just how far